Hello and welcome to this new video. This is Ed Clark from Roulette Calculators, and we are going to be talking about the upgrade. Again, I've been bombarded on YouTube, Facebook, the social network, emails. Everyone's wanting to get their hands on this upgrade. We are in the process of adding the upgrade fee to ClickBank. I have been speaking with my business partner, and we've kind of come to the agreement that current users of Roulette Calculators can get the upgrade for a one-off fee of 97 US dollars, and that'll only be available until the upgrade is actually on ClickBank, and then we'll be charging $35 per month for the auto tracking tools. The manual is still going to be $25 like it is, and there is no it's not mandatory to upgrade. So if you want to just carry on with the manual tools, that's absolutely fine. That option is still there for you. But for the auto tracking, we're just increasing it by $10 per month, just because of the added the server load that it creates, because of course we're tracking, I think it's about 70 roulette tables at the moment. If you are new to this channel, though, make sure you join us on roulettecalculators.com. It is a free social network. As I just mentioned, there are paid membership options available for the use of its calculators and betting tools. Now, if you do want a free trial, that will be on the manual tools. We're not doing the free trial on the auto tools, but head over to facebook.com/roulette calculators and drop me a message, and I'll explain how you can do that. So I'm just going to share my screen and show you what I've been doing. I'm going to be testing out the area key, and what we've done, I've opened up 20 tables. Okay, so I've done in my bookmarks here. We've got the dealer tracker One Direction tables, which I've done there. The positive, negative, this is just the auto air-powered tables. The area key, this is page 1. I did it in 2 pages because there's 40, well, I think 20 in one, 19 in the other, and opening 40 tables just destroys my computer. Of course, they're all updating in unison. So yeah, you've just got to be, you can split it up a little bit. I think 20 tables is enough. I can't mention what casino I'm using, but if you want access to all of these tables on your online casino, I mean, there's a whole bunch of them. I have added all of these roulette tables can be accessed at this online casino. Again, I can't mention the casino name because YouTube keep pulling my videos down when I do that. But I've been tracking this page for a while. I'm just going to see what we've got going on here. I mean, this is looking okay. We've got obviously the first one that's there. It always adds 1, just so you know where that you started tracking from. And this is actually a perfect point to illustrate, because if that was a 0, which it technically is, you wouldn't know when we started. You'd think it started here where it says the 1. So you can see here he had 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and then had a depth of 1, depth of 1, depth of 2, depth of 1, 0, 0. If you're not sure what the depths mean, when you go to the home page, there is the tutorials on how to use the area key, the dealer tracker, and so on. So looking at this table, it's actually not looking too bad. You can see here lots of 1s, a single 2, and a whole bunch of 0s. But as I mentioned, the nice thing about this is we can just switch between tables. That's looking quite nice as well for a pattern. If you just bet on a depth of 1, there's a whole bunch. But of course, he's had that depth of 3 there. Let's have a look at the next table. So yeah, I mean, a bit smattered. I wouldn't play on this one. Depth of 1, bunch of 0s, 2 0s, and 1. I mean, if it carries on with the 1s and 0s, it might be worth a look. But of course, we've got so many tables open that we can have a look. Another depth of 1 there. So let's go to the next one. That again, that's not what I would play on. What I'm looking for is either a huge amount of 0s with the occasional 1, or blocks of, say, 3, 5, 6, 4, you know, just one after another, no 0s in between, or very few 0s in between. So let's see if we can find a table. I mean, this one's actually looking lovely. We had a depth of 1, 1, 1, then a whole bunch of 0s. So let's just have a look at this one. This is Triumph Roulette. Now, bear in mind, she's been on the table for 24 minutes, so I might only get 1 or 2 bets, but I'm just going to copy that out, and I'm just going to press Command F for me, and then search for that table. Now I want to click on roulette so I can actually find the table, and then let's remove that and paste that in. So triumph roulette, and again I want to make sure the numbers coincide. So we've got 36, 23, 11. So this is the correct table. Right, so what I would do now is minimize this down like so. Just want to make sure she's still doing it. It's currently on a depth of 0, and look at that. I mean, that is beautiful. So hopefully we can get on there before she changes this pattern. This dealer is called Jessica. Let's see if we can just get a couple of bets in. Now my starting balance is £75. I am going to be doing 9 on the neighbours. Okay, so that's gone to 20. So again, that is a depth of 0. It was right on the edge. But what I'm going to do is place my bet on number 20, like this. So, I mean, this is a great signature. They don't last forever, though. So you got to strike while the iron's hot. My computer is going a bit slow now, but look at all of those zeros in a row. This is what we're looking for. Let's just hope she carries on for my session. Absolutely beautiful, number 29. So we get the win straight off the bat. So I know it's going to update to number 29, so I'm just going to go straight back on that. So look at this for a signature. So depth of 111, then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in a row that's landed on the highlighted section. Now I know, of course, it is going to land on the unhighlighted at some point, but the idea is I'm betting on the majority. Just want to see that land before 0. Perfect, number 35 there is win number 2. Unfortunately, a dealer change, but I do want to show you exactly, what I mean. And this is a good time for me to show you here as well. You can see the time on the table, 27 minutes. Now, the dealer is called Jessica. As soon as she signs in, you'll see there it has wiped the history automatically, and it's changed the dealer's name to Lacey, and it's changed the time on the table to a few seconds. So let me turn the volume down on this because it is a little bit annoying. I don't know if that's actually the Wi-Fi. I'll turn it down on my Mac. But yeah, for sure, that was a beautiful signature there. I think she had like 11 or 12 in a row. But once there is a dealer change, it does automatically update it. But you can see there, that was a really nice, easy couple of bets there. So what I would do now is go back to the beginning, or I can just click around. My computer is going very, very slow. It is because I'm using OBS. I'm recording this. I'm using my mics, and I've got a whole bunch of things plugged into it, as well as having 20 tables open that are automatically updating. As I mentioned, with the full upgrade, it's quite a costly upgrade. We're going to be redoing the entire tools, so they won't need to have page reloads like they are. That's going to make them so much faster and a lot less heavy on the server. But again, you can see here, there's this dealer's only just come on, and it has updated. So you can see they've been on the table for 4 minutes. Let's go to the next table. This one again's 4 minutes. So it looks like they've there's been a lot of dealer changes at the moment. 29 minutes. So that's Duchess Roulette. Let's just have a look there. Yeah, not a great signature compared to the last one. The last one was beautiful. Triumph Roulette. I think that's what I was just on, wasn't it? Yeah. So let's go through a few more. See if we can find some people that are still on the tables. So area key here. Okay, depth of 5. they're on a depth of 0 as well. So what I'd want to see is that start climbing up, depth of like 3, 4, 5 again, and for them to be back to back on here. So you'd see sort of a depth of 5, a depth of 3, a depth of 6, a depth of 9. Then what you'd do is the opposite of what I've just done and be betting on the unhighlighted section. So let's have a look, see if we can find another table that's good. 888 Sport Roulette. That's currently on a depth of 6 at the moment. Okay, and again, it is a brand new dealer, so that could be another potential one. That's just come out as well. So you see here that's recorded a depth of 6. For those of you that don't understand, a depth of 6 basically means it hasn't landed on the highlighted area for 6 spins in a row. It's basically landed on the unhighlighted area. Okay, so we're pretty much looking at the half of the table. So if the dealer is favoring the highlighted section, basically spinning the ball back from where they're spinning the ball from, or the opposite side. Now you can adjust the amount of numbers that you're tracking, but the most common strategy by far is tracking 19 numbers, which is essentially half the table. So let's have a look, see if we can find another table that's looking good. I might end the video actually because it is running very laggy. I think maybe I've been a little bit too ambitious by opening 20 windows and streaming while recording at the same time. There has been a bunch of dealer changes as well. You see 2 minutes there. Again, this one's been 2 minutes. So yeah, it looks like I've kind of hit record at the wrong time. I got a couple of bets in, and obviously they were both winning ones. That dealer signature was beautiful, and that is the amazing thing of using the auto tracker. You can track a whole bunch of tables, which really does take the patience side of it out. Okay, so Roulette 9 Club. This one's been on 31 minutes, so there's probably going to be a dealer change any second now. But I just want to see what their graph is looking like. So currently on a depth of 0. A little bit all over the place. Got a depth of 1, 3, bunch of zeros, 3, 2, bunch of zeros, depth of 1 and a 0. Not something I would play on, especially when you can track so many tables and take advantage. Now, 888 Rooftop Roulette. Let's have a look at them. Okay, that's looking okay, apart from the depth of 3. But in this case, this first one here, as I said, you minus 1 off that, so that would have been a depth of 1. So they had a depth of 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0. Let's have a look what it's going to now. The page is reloading. It is a little bit sluggish, so I'm not overly into this. You can see now it's on a depth of 1. So what I would probably do in this situation is bet on the highlighted section now, because now it's at a depth of 1. Chances are it's going to go to the highlighted section, which it just did. There you go, depth of oh, in fact, sorry, no, there has just been a dealer change. You can see that it's just changed. So yeah, so I am going to end the video there. It is just a short session. I got a couple of wins. I started at £75. I've got £92 there. A couple of wins, no stress. When you're using this, I recommend that you just do flat betting. I think when you're tracking so many dealers, you don't need to do any sort of progressive betting system, because it adds risk to it. You can if you want. If you do a progressive betting system, I recommend only doing a single progression. So if you make a bet and it loses, you can double your bet. But if that loses, you've just got to take that as a loss. And that way, technically, you've lost three spins in a row. It would be 2 spins in a row, but because you're doubling it, that's 3 betting amounts. So as long as you can hit more wins than losses, like I always say, then you are good to go. But yeah, this is basically it. This is what I've been talking about and what everyone seems to want. As I mentioned, if you do want to get early access to use these auto counts, please drop me a message on the best way would be either via email or on my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/roulette calculators. Yeah, and if I haven't replied, drop a comment on the YouTube channel, just letting me know that you have, and I will jump straight on there. Now, keep in mind, I live in Thailand. It is 4 p.m. at the moment by the time I post this, so I am 7 hours ahead of the UK. So yeah, keep that in mind. If I don't reply, it could be that I am in Bobo's, asleep away with the fairies. But I hope you enjoy this video, and I really, really do hope that you guys enjoy the auto tracking tools. For me, it is such a game changer. I haven't really had much chance of playing with them just yet because I've been doing so much back end work, making sure that they all work. I've had so it's basically been a long time in the making, and I'm super excited to share this with you. Again, I want to thank everyone else that's making these videos as well. I see quite a few people are actually making videos using these tools and posting them on YouTube. Again, I really do appreciate that. If you drop me a message on Roulette calculators, or again via the email, you can get an affiliate link. So if you do get anyone to sign up through your videos, then you can get 75% of the membership fee. So it's just a way of paying it forward again. So take care, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and please bet smart.